we were very good friends, and we did a lot of playing around. We bowled together as a team with, in fact, several people are here tonight, like Darlene. But I think one of the fun times I can remember that we still always, all these years, still laugh about it. We used to we're very privileged to get to go to Tantera and stay in one of the condos that they had. And so on our way down, there was 4 of us, and we would just be yakking away, and our first stop was always the Mexican restaurant across from the mall. So after a picture of margaritas, I said, oh, I would love to go have my ears pierced on the second one for to put a little stud in there. So everybody goes, oh yeah, and Vicki goes, oh yeah. And I had forgotten that she hadn't had her ears pierced ever. So we get there and we go over and we're all ready, and Vicki chickened out. So I always remember that, you know, I just can remember so many things. And then when we would bowl, since she didn't drive, I would usually pick her up, or Darlene or somebody would take her to bowling, and she would always want to pay you. Well, I would never, none of us would take money. So, to make her feel good, we went to the Dairy Queen, and she got us hooked on Hawaiian lizards. So after our bowling, that was our treat. But it made her feel better that she wasn't taking advantages of us. And Darlene and I were privileged to be able to take her to lunch, probably right before she went into Jackson Creek, and we had a good afternoon of laughs and about our own trips down there. And we'd get lost because we'd be talking and not pay attention. I was the driver, so it was my fault. Except I would always tell Vicki that she'd have to get me through Tantera because it is kind of confusing. But I could just go on, but she was a very, very, very caring and loved her family. I can tell you guys that. She loved everything about just being with the family and her friends. So it's a treasure to